Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Cook's Companion Recipe of the Week. I'm Nadine Hughes, and I've got two recipes for you today, one to drink and one to eat, so it sort of perfectly goes together as well. And it's going to be using some really simple ingredients that you probably already have in your fridge, your pantry, or your bar pantry. Because don't you have a bar pantry? I have a bar pantry. But anyways, we're going to start with these little cucumber cups, and you've probably seen them before, maybe at cocktail parties, etc. But they're really simple and easy to do. And at this time of year, I love the color of green and that spring coming into summer, and it's also really refreshing, and it's really economical when you've got to put together some appetizers. So simple and easy to do, okay? Very simple. All I've done is I've taken just a regular English cucumber, washed it, okay, cut it into about 1-inch pieces, so nothing fancy so far. Some people will like to peel the skin off. I actually like the crunch of the green, and also there's a lot more obviously vitamins and minerals in the outside, in the green, in the rind, than there is on the inside, so I like to keep them on. But you can peel them if you want to, or you could even peel them in stripes. But nonetheless, I have 1-inch cucumber cups. I take a melon baller, and you could use, if you had perhaps a grapefruit spoon as well, so something that you can sort of cut into the cucumber quite easily. And all I'm doing is taking out a little sort of half moon out of each 1-inch piece of cucumber. And you can take out as much as you want depending upon the filling that you're going to put in. All right, I'll do these 3 for you. And it's really simple and easy to take them through. What I do then is I turn them upside down on a piece of paper towel, because I like, as I'm making the filling, because cucumbers are really watery, so I don't want a lot of that water sort of seeping through on my appetizer plate. Particularly if I do these ahead, what I can do is cut them in the morning, hollow them out, put them on top of paper towel on a baking sheet, just cover them with some saran wrap and stick them in the fridge, all right? Make my topping or my filling, whatever I'm going to do, put that in the fridge as well. So this will get some of the moisture out. So cut side, as in hold side, down. Now there's lots of different fillings that you can put in them. I'm not going to go through them today, but really simple and easy to do. I mean, for these, all I did actually was I took some ranch dressing, I added a little bit of parsley and some dill, but you don't even have to do that, and put it in the cucumber cup. And then I did a little cucumber circle, just a shaved circle, and put it on top. This one actually is the same, that sort of ranch dressing, with a little bit of avocado dip on top. So you can mash some avocado up with a little bit of lime. You can put salsa in here and then avocado on top, or reverse it. And this one is just the avocado dip with a little bit of shaved, again, cucumber on top. You could put, cherry tomato inside. You could put a piece of bocconcini cheese. You could do any sort of dip, a spinach dip, anything that you wanted inside. Beautiful also with some poached shrimp or a crab salad on the inside too. So really versatile, whatever you've got in your pantry, whatever your flavors are. So simple, easy to do, all right? So those are cucumber rounds. And you're just going to discard the insides, or you can eat them as well, okay? So now that I've got some cucumber, I want to make a drink. And I discovered this drink thanks to Cocktail Diva, and you can find her website at www.cocktaildiva.com. I've got it coming up there. She's a great mixologist. You'll find lots of great drink recipes. But I was looking for this summer recipe that I wanted to serve some friends who were coming over a couple of weeks ago. And I was sort of thinking cucumber, and she helped put me on to this combination. So very simple and easy to do again, because if you haven't got the theme, simple. I've got myself an ice cold cocktail shaker. I keep my cocktail shaker in the freezer. It's always ready, handy to have, so I can break out whenever I want. But I'm going to add to this. Now, if it wasn't cold, I'd probably put some ice in here for sure, but it's cold. All my ingredients are cold. I'm going to add about, half a cup of just diced cucumber. Rind, seeds, the whole bit. Throw them all in. Then I'm going to add about a tablespoon of basil, or basil, depending upon how you say it. And I'm just going to roughly break it up. I'm not going to chop it, I'm just going to break it up. That's going to release some of the oils of the basil, so that sort of aroma that you're going to get in there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about 1.5 ounces, this is for one drink, about 1.5 ounces of vodka. Ice cold vodka again. I love my pouring, my measuring. I love Grey Goose, but you can use any type you want. But for this drink, I want it sort of the best vodka that you've got in the house. So about 1.5 ounces. I'm then going to take a wooden spoon, or if you had a muddler, you could do this as well. But I'm going to take a wooden spoon, and I'm just going to smash up the cucumber, the basil, with the vodka. And again, as I said, if I had ice in here, I could easily put ice in here as well. And I just really want to sort of release all the flavors of the herb and the vegetable in here. Now, trust me, when you're sort of thinking, I don't want cucumber in my drink. My husband said that when I came up with these. And he's like, I don't want that. That's just, you know, that sounds disgusting. And one sip of them, loved them. They're really, really refreshing for this summer. So I want to make sure that I've got all of that nice together. Put my cocktail shaker lid on. Give it another good little shake. And my cocktail shaker's got a strainer. You want to make sure that you have a strainer. And I'm going to pour it into my martini glass. And you can see none of that basil or the cucumber comes out. So that's 1.5 ounces of the vodka. Beautiful sort of minty green. And then I'm going to top it with a sparkling lemon soda. And so again, you're probably going to be using about maybe 2 ounces of the lemon sparkling soda. And if I wanted to, I could, I suppose, do a little bit of a shaving of the cucumber on the side, any which way I wanted to. Maybe on the side like that. And that's all there is to it. It's really light. It's really refreshing. If you're looking for a great lemon soda, if you're in Ontario, Longo's has got a great one. PC has got one as well. And they're usually like an Italian lemon sparkling soda. Really nice. So cheers. We're going to call this, I don't know what we're going to call this, maybe a cucumber cooler. So cucumber cooler along with our little cucumber cups with whatever filling you want to go in it. It's yummy, it's fantastic, and cheers, and thanks for watching. Next week, I don't know, we'll see what we get inspired, but this week it's cucumbers. Thanks, talk to you later.